My name is Randy Harrington. I'm a driver trainer here at Southern Refrigerated Transport, and today I'd like to address OS&D claims and what can be done to either eliminate or reduce them. A couple of the items that you can do is to be on the dock when allowed and to inspect the product. Go and check the boxes, check their condition, make sure that there aren't any holes in any of them, that there aren't any damage that's apparent. Maybe a forklift backed into one when making a corner and there's a little bitty dent in the box. Things like this can be considered OS&D. Also, it's your opportunity to tell the operator, look, y'all going to have to take this one off and put another one on so that you don't get to the receiver and them say, look, we're rejecting this because there's damage to the outside of the container and there could be damage inside to the product. The other thing that you can do is to make sure that you properly brace each load. Use one or more load locks, at least one, on all loads. Because if you don't have any load locks, even if you know for sure it's not going to move, if there's any damage, they're going to say, well, it wasn't properly braced and secured, and you're responsible for it. The other thing to do is make sure that the product that you're hauling can be loaded in the trailer in the condition that it's in. For example, if you're hauling floor-loaded products that are cardboard or inside of cardboard, and your reefer is wet or damp inside it, they're not going to load you. And if they do load you because they weren't paying attention or they missed something, and you get to that receiver and they notice there's any water on those boxes, any water marks on those boxes, they're probably going to reject it as an OS&D claim. Because any damage to an outside container, i.e. a box or other style shipping container, they're going to say, you know what, the product inside may be damaged also. They're not going to take the chance. Also, most of these places go into stores and stuff like that. That final box that you see on that pallet may go into the store exactly as is and onto the shelf as is. So their customer isn't going to want it either because the people that buy from them aren't going to accept it. Some of the other things that you can do also is to make sure that if you see any items on a pallet that are in question, have the operator stop, actually talk to one of their supervisors, and go over your concerns about the product's condition. Take pictures and have them, give you some type of proof saying, look, we're refusing to take it off of you, so that when you get to the receiver, it's on them. Because, after all, you can't refuse to accept something on your trailer if the customer says they're shipping it anyways. But protect yourself. Get it in writing. Document it on the bills that you notified the shipper and they said that they're shipping it anyways. Also, one of the other things that you can do on these OS&D claims is to make sure that you use your discretion as a driver to check out your load. There's no reason not to inspect a load prior to closing the doors, at least what you can. You may only be able to inspect the very back if they won't let you in the warehouse. But if you notice anything, it's a good time to stop it.